I know I hurt you, boy. I am sorry.
You lied to me day after day, week after week, month after month. It was all because of Reva, wasn't it? You told me that I was your son to keep me away from your wife.
Kyle, she was slipping away from me. I had to do something.
Oh, yeah. So you decided to play dirty. You lied and you cheated.
I had to. You're young. You're everything she ever wanted.
Everything that you didn't want Reva to have.
No, no, no. You don't understand, boy. I was looking at the grave. That woman brought me to life. I was afraid I couldn't go on without her. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to go on at all.
A pathetic excuse for selfishness.
I did it for you and Billy, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did it out of a last-ditch hope that maybe you could hold on to Louis, or you could save it for your real son, huh?
No. I watched the hate between the two of you grow. It scared me to death, Kyle. I had to stop that feud before it was too late, before the two of you hurt each other.
Before I whipped the rest of the Lewises, is what you mean.
You and Billy had to be together.
Before I ground him into the dust.
You had to love each other like brothers should.
Oh, you're crazy, old man. Billy isn't my brother.
Yes, he is, Kyle. Yes, he is.
You're just lying to me again, aren't you?
No, Kyle, listen to me.
You just admitted that you weren't my father. How could Billy be my brother?
You and Billy are brothers already in your hearts.
Oh, look, I didn't come here to listen to your sentimental dribble.
Billy loves you like a brother, and you love him. Look how you saved him in that courtroom.
Yeah, that was a hell of a charade, wasn't it?
What you and Billy built together was real, Kyle. It was worth having. It's worth keeping, too.
Yeah, well, look, I don't love Billy. I don't have any feeling left for any of the Lewises.
Oh, don't say that.
And none of the Lewises ever felt a thing for me. You love your own, and that's all. You'll use anybody. You'll deceive anyone. You'll destroy anybody to protect your own precious clan.
That's not true, Kyle.
Harlan, are you there?
I'll let her in on my way out.
You're staying right here, boy.
Why did you hang up on me? What's wrong? Oh, Kyle. Kyle, honey, I am so sorry.
Save your apologies, Mother.
I know, but you have to understand.
No, I don't want to hear your explanations either. I know why you did it.
You do?
I don't know what you see in him.
I didn't do it for HB.
Oh, look, your affections for Mr. Lewis have always been obvious. You would do anything to please
No,
him.
Kyle, this was a desperate situation.
What situation, Mother? You'd had an illegitimate son for years. Why did you suddenly decide that he needed a family? And then why did you pick the Lewis family of all? Look, if you want to remain my mother, if you ever want to have anything to do with my life again, you'll start telling me the truth right now.
You, Harlan, was your father because I wanted you to have a family. I had been close to HB and Miss Martha for years. Well, you know that.
Yeah, you're a lot closer to him than you were to her, of course.
But I learned to love them both, Kyle. And their family, and all of their children. I felt like I was part of their family. And I wanted you to feel that way, too.
That was very touching, Mother, very.
Besides, you already thought that Harlan was your father. You thought that ever since you were a child.
But you should have told me the truth.
Kyle, I tried, Kyle. I tried. You wouldn't listen to me, don't you remember? You wanted to be a Lewis more than anything in this world. So I finally decided that there wasn't any harm in letting you believe that you were.
No harm at all. Look at all of us now, Mother.
Well, if Reva had just kept
Don't
quiet...
you dare mention her. Reva is the only one in all of this with the guts to tell the truth.
I'm glad she did, son.
Don't you call me that. Don't you ever call me that again.
Kyle, I was trying to do what I thought was best for you.
Oh, no, you weren't. You were doing what was good for you at my expense.
No, Kyle.
No. You wanted HB. You wanted HB and all of the respectability that would bring you.
I wanted to see you happy.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're out of luck, Mother, because you and I are both back now where we began.
No.
Yeah.
No, Kyle.
Yes,
please.
we are. You see, you're still a whore, and I'm still a bastard.
Please don't say that.
Why, Mother?
Please.
Why did you do this to me? Why?
Please, Kyle, don't say that. Please stop it. I can't bear it, Kyle. Please. please.
It's all right, Sally. Everything's gonna be all right.
No, it's not. Not in a million years. You know, I did love you. It was a beautiful feeling.
I know.
I remember the day that we were in Billy's house and we were celebrating the day after the trial. I looked at you, my father. Oh, I felt such joy, such happiness. I almost stopped breathing. I looked over at you, and I said, "Here's my dad." My dad. I was so proud and so happy.
I was just as proud of you that day, Kyle. You proved how much you loved Billy, how much you loved all of us. We were a family, finally, and at last. It wasn't just pride, that feeling. It was love. I do love you as if you were my son. And as far as I'm concerned, you are.
No, Kyle. No, I'm not going to be tricked by these lies anymore.
Kyle, HB is telling you the truth, Kyle.
No, he's not, and neither are you. But you're going to start telling me the truth right now.
But I have.
Yes, you are. I want to know who my real father is.
What?
You heard me. I said I want to know who my real father is.